And welcome to the stream tonight, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. I hope that you are all safe wherever you may be. I know that tonight is kind of scary for some of us. Thankfully, I'm somewhere, safe. Oh, yes, thank you for the drama lessening there of a sneeze. Long story short, thoughts and prayers are with everybody over there in the Middle East, be they Israeli, Iranian, Palestinian, what have you. At least all of those who are innocent or unwilling participants in what is going on there tonight. Obviously, I have no pity and no love for those perpetuating this awful violence. But there's nothing I can do about that from where I am. So I will continue on with my endeavors of raising money for kids. Go ahead and give you all the link. A reminder, we have raised our donation goal to $2,000 after blowing away the $500 goal, thanks to the lovely folks over at Frag4 Superstream. So, we are Frag4s, a charity gaming team here on Twitch and elsewhere, playing games and helping kids. In North America, we primarily raise for Extra Life, a Children's Miracle Network program that gets gamers like us to play games like this in order to raise funds for our local or not-so-local children's hospitals. I'm Morinder, am raising for the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital here in Chicago. Every Children's Miracle Network hospital is both a teaching and research hospital, as they are not only teaching the next generation of doctors to give the care that they are known for, but they are also researching new and better ways to give that care at the same time. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start. Now, last time we picked up some new quests about a vault added by one of my mods. And I don't know where that is at the moment. Oh, we can turn off track dog meat now. Oh, they're not flagged. That's why I don't know where they are at the moment. Guess that doesn't help. Turn off track dog meat. Alright, now I have some. Right, I remember why that's saying track from there. Don't seem to have any way to turn off that. Oh, there we go. How about now? Okay, so of course it's back the opposite way of what we just did. Well, we'll pass on that for now. I'd like to go explore the museum and figure out what we missed. And then we'll go back to we'll go back to Fortville to turn in the quest we have there. As long as it stays away from me, I'll let it live. That one, however, was in my way. What am I near? Huh. Weird. This is what I was near, but for some reason it was acting like I was near something else. Alright. Yep. It's here. Markers are not being super helpful today. That's fine. So what did I miss? Killed not one, but two stinking death claws. I'm confused. Okay, let's take a look here. Devil's Due. Explore the museum. And that's... I'm confused? We did that? We did explore the museum? What am I missing? I don't think I've cooked anything yet. Got a whole bunch of food on me, but I haven't cooked it. Let's see, there's no way that way. No way that way. That's the... How in the tarnation did I get through? Okay. Oh. Hole in wall that I missed. That's how. Okay. Give me one moment, folks. I'm at a bit of a loss here as to what I'm missing. And I want to check this quest off. Oh. I see. I was not quite thorough enough in my investigation when we passed through.
Full of deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more.
There we go.
Smashed to bits. Except, no wonder they would tell us what was in that
hey,
case.
Mama.
You looking for this?
Well then. That's what I missed. That's why the quest wouldn't progress.
Maybe it'd be better if we moved out of the radiation.
Of course, there's a radiation storm as we move out. Alright, let's just get back to Fourville. It's great, dog meat. You can find something all you want. I'm going this way. I'm getting inside from the rad storm. All right. So we're gonna rest up. We're gonna cook. And we're going to take advantage of the armor bench.
Hey.
Let's check what... Alright. Dog meat. Got food I need to cook. Well as some weapons and some armor. Can't deconstruct that, and that one. That
Hey,
we don't want to.
need some?
And now we get all that lovely gunner combat armor off of McCready. And we break it down.
Fourville Security is here for you.
Ballistic fiber, adhesive, good stuff. Alright, now this woodsman backpack. $85. Getting endurance. Oh, I need big leagues for that. Fresh drink periodically. Need lead belly. Rads remove periodically. Still does minus 2 agility. No thanks. Oh, fresh drink periodically is better, so we'll pick up lead belly, 'cause I would like that. I would definitely like that. Not sure on where I
Roscoe's
can
such a hard ass.
cook
Why won't he
though.
lighten up just for once?
I got the job done.
Gunner Garfunkel was flashing that locket round everywhere he went. He seemed mighty proud of it for some reason. Here's your pay. If you want another bounty, you come and ask.
I will take another bounty.
If it ain't my favorite bounty hunter, you looking for more work?
So I take it there's...
You bet your backside there's more. People always come around here trying to cause trouble. Let's see, who's next on my list? Oh, this one's a bad one. Thankfully, she didn't get in, but she did kill one of our gate guards.
Ooh.
Big Mop's her name is. I think it might supposed to be intimidating, but I don't really understand.
Big mops. Not entirely sure I understand either, but
If you see a crime, report it.
how about no? That's your job. If I see a crime, I'm gonna move on by. And hope you don't notice me committing my own crimes. There we go. Perfect. Now, question is, did he have somewhere to cook? He had a bed. I don't know if I want to risk sleeping on. Ah, here we go. That was kind of funny. All right. So, let's see. We can eat now. Drink. Let's not risk sleeping in the chief or head whatever bed. Let's pop over to the Knocklofty house and turn over this nuclear fuel. Then maybe we can sleep in his bed.
Excuse me.
Why, hello there. How goes the nuclear fuel hunt?
Got it right here.
Oh, that's fantastic. As soon as I top up...
How are you going to test?
Simple. I'll do some low flying over the water outside of town. And when I find it to be working, we shall depart for home. All right. Let's see what we need to do now. Yes. We'll need to get the fuel in. And then
I
we
think
can
this
take
test
off.
is going to go poorly, but I will watch and see. Is he gonna do anything? Oh, there he goes.
Wait a minute. To fly the plane, I'm going to need to... Oh. Oh, curses! Damn and blast! How the blazes am I going to get it out of the cave? Curse it all!
Hey.
Confound it all! How could I have been so stupid?
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to have to start all over again. Move Margaret outside, piece by piece. Leave me in peace now. I need to contemplate my failures.
That's rough, buddy. That's rough. I'm gonna sleep in your bed, though. Hope you don't mind. All right, well rested. Very nice.
Hey,
What's up?
excuse me.
Here you go.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I like the way you've been handling things lately. Let's hope it stays that way.
Didn't have
All
anything
right.
else.
All right.
Time
I
to
hope
move
you're
on.
keeping out of trouble.
Hi.
Good to see you again. Are you after another tip? Just so you know, I've raised my prices a little. It's 10 caps now, I just thought my prices should reflect my newfound wealth. Just like my new hat does. So how about it? You want a new tip?
Let's hear it.
Only the best tips. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but Lorraine has some pretty helpful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lorraine's looking for a way out.
Let's
All
hear it.
right.
This one is especially juicy. I heard some traders talking about a monster that lives out in the western foothills. Probably a lot of nonsense, though. Admit it, you'd be lost without me.
Let's hear it.
You won't
Monster
regret
in the
it.
Western Foothills.
You know, I'm just so curious what June Waters gets up to all the time in the town hall. Maybe you should stop by after hours and see. How about another?
Let's hear it.
You'll love this one. I hear that Mike is into a little more than selling guns, if you know what I think I am.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
You won't regret it. Apparently, Roscoe used to be in some kind of army out west. But he's real... Admit it, you'd be lost without me.
Let's hear it.
Only the best tips for you.
Roscoe was in an army.
There's something not quite right about the father of the four. I think I am.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
This one is a... Damn. You've tapped me out again. You must really love those tips. Maybe come back some other time and I'll
Alright, so we have some leads. Hopefully they'll actually lead to something. Let's start with the Church of the Four. Follower. Why not talk to me? Alright. I'll come back to him another time. I think Roscoe's up here at the moment.
Paperwork. 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 Roscoe is such a hard ass. Why won't he lighten up just for once?
Fortville Security is here for you.
I thought Roscoe was up here. See if Lorraine's home. Jeez.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
The point is it's not junk. I'll be nice, I won't steal the rest.
Excuse me.
Alright, so here's
Well,
Lorraine herself.
hello, dearie. Welcome to my little cafe. How about a sweet roll on the house since you're a new customer? Just be careful. They're addictive.
Looking for a job, if you got one. Sure.
I baked Dr. Huxley a little bowl of cookies. The poor dear works so hard, and I know how much he loves these cookies. I just don't have the time to take them over myself. It'll only take a second. He works across the way from me. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
That seems too easy.
Hey there.
And let's talk
Always
to Mike.
nice to meet a new customer. Name's Mike. Just Mike, not Michael or Mickey. No surname, just Mike. Got that? You want guns? I've got guns. You want work? I've got work. What'll it be?
Let's do work.
For work.
Sure, I got work for you. Let me give you the rundown. It's pretty simple stuff. I'll give you a shipment of weapons, you take them to a client, and you come back here, pick up your payment. If you're interested, we can hash out a contract right here and you get...
need the pretty clothes.
I want more details than that.
Let's just say that if I find you an effective worker, there could be a little more to this later down the line. Is that good enough?
I'm going to need more than that.
I'd have been surprised if you said anything other than that. No one ever accepts the base rate. I'll put you down the real money. 200 caps.
Only 200 caps? You can do better.
Alright, I get it. You won't work for the chump change. Put you on the special rate. 300 caps. Just make sure you're worth the money.
Let's do it.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
You drive a hard bargain. The absolute most I can give you is 500 caps a job. It's take it or leave it time.
All right, I'll take it.
Let's get started.
Glad to have you on board. I look forward to a long ride.
Finch Farm. Well, we know where that is, don't we? Why did I not scrap that raider arm? Weird.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
Oh,
Hey there.
Roscoe.
I got a lot of fires to put out. You better have a crime to report.
Tell me more about.
Go bother Longbow.
Tell me more about this.
Go bother Longbow.
What's the security like around here?
Now you're asking questions I'd like to answer. Fourville security is in tip-top shape. I got.
Gosh dang it. Excuse me, just need to slip back into a suit, that's all.
You were a soldier?
This was a long time ago. I lived out west. It was all very boring, really. Just filing work. But it was discipline. You better believe it.
I was in the army.
You were. And I'm sure you appreciate that sometimes the reality of service aren't as glorious as they look in the posters.
That's very true.
I won my share of medals.
I'm sure you're very proud. I won a few myself. Left them behind in Nevada. I left all my army days behind.
Hi.
I got a lot of fires to put out. You better have a crime to report.
How are things going?
Sorry. I know.
I don't have anything to report.
Then why are you wasting my time? If you want to chit-chat, go talk to Sanders. All she does is sit on her ass at that desk all day.
Yeah, all right. That started to go well.
Yes. I help you with something.
Here's your cookies.
I have something for you.
A fresh batch of cookies from Lorraine? Thank you so much. She really is a lovely woman, isn't she? Make sure to give her my thanks, will you? Such a sweet lady.
I should get going.
Very well. You stay.
Wait,
Yes? Can I help you with something?
I was not paying attention.
Was wondering.
No? No,
Ah, okay.
I should get.
Very well. You stay safe now.
Yeah. Roscoe, move.
You there. I've been looking for you. We need to have a talk.
There a problem, officer?
You better believe there's a problem. I'm afraid Lorraine has disappeared. By the amount of blood, we suspect murder.
Ooh.
Witnesses said you spoke to Lorraine shortly before her disappearance.
That's right.
Very good. Thank you for corroborating, since we've ruled you out as a suspect.
So what happened to Lorraine?
Fire guns from someone who knows how to use them. Me.
Is it the shack that's the crime scene? Jeez. Alright, Hux. I bet you got something for me to do now. Ugh, was not expecting to have to deal with a murder.
I can't believe it. Lorraine, missing. Who could do this to such a lovely, beautiful woman?
I'm just as upset about it.
No, no, you're not. You don't understand, all right?
I'm here because I need your help.
Let me get a look at that. This is all very suspicious. This blood isn't fresh. I'm not even sure it's human.
You can't be saying...
Oh, I am. I think Lorraine is still alive, unhurt. I have no idea who took her or why. But they want us to think she's been killed. Whoever it is certainly doesn't want anyone coming after her. But they've underestimated us.
Why are you so worried about her?
Look, Lorraine is a very special woman. She's good and kind, and I need to make sure she's safe.
Come on, Doctor. You're taking it more personally than that.
All right, I admit it. Lorraine is special to me. Is that what you wanted to hear? She's good and kind, and we need to help her.
Do you know where
She could have been taken anywhere. We should search her house again for clues. Now we know what we're looking for. I'm coming with you.
Uh-huh. All right. I'd welcome the help.
Glad you see it my way.
Alright. So now we're back to searching Lorraine's house. At least it's a small trip.
Report it.
Don't take a chance. Buy my guns.
I just wish they didn't yell at you as often as they do. Nothing there. Nothing there.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Napkin didn't have anything. Interesting that the blood's gone.
What's that you've got there? A diary. Might help us find a clue.
Dang it. I always do the wrong thing when trying to back out. Lorraine's diary. Dear Diary, I've made a marvelous new friend today. I was on my way to the common room when I met our town's new doctor, Peter Huxley. He seems so shy. I think the other residents are a little mistrusting of him. When I stopped to talk to him, he told me all kinds of interesting stories about his time out west. I should be sure and send him a batch of my cookies the next time I whip some up. Another bad week playing the numbers. I really thought I was due for a win. I was so surprised when Nelson told me it was another loss. I'm sure I'll do better next week. I delivered some cookies to Peter this morning. He seemed preoccupied, but I know when a man doesn't want to talk about something. I should invite him to the cottage one day. I'm sure the coast there are doing some good. I was down in the common room this morning. I spoke to that poor Rusty boy. He was so upset that even one of my sweet rolls couldn't cheer him up. Another bad week of the numbers. I really thought my luck was going to turn around. I wasn't going to play again, but then Nelson told me that my number had been one away from being chosen. I couldn't walk away when I was so close to winning this week. Peter is such a kind man. He dropped by my cafe this morning just to say hello. I thought about inviting him to my cottage, but he hurried away before I could say anything. Oh well, it's always next time. So, a cottage.
So Lorraine had a cottage. If she was in trouble, she might have gone there to hide.
Alright. Let's go to this cottage.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal. As I'm sure you know, I have no other member
Get rid of this last thing that I missed. There we go. I didn't have a level up floating. Nope. Gonna have to wait. So let's see. Cottage, cottage, cottage. Where would this cottage be? Return to Malcolm. Oh. Alright, I want to do that first because, you know, I'm here. It's annoying that I forgot to do that beforehand, but it is what it is.
Hey.
Any word on the game?
I've got it right here. Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Are you telling me it really works? Let me try it. Let's see if this works. It's loading up. Version 0.9.1.3. What's this about a Nigerian prince? This all seems very exciting. I've never heard of such a thing. What's Nigerian? Oh, is that all? The game is a bit short. Do I have to pay to get the next stage? Oh, gaming must have been an expensive hobby. Thank you for your help. This is going to make an excellent piece for the pre-war exhibition. There's a terminal set up in there that you can play it in.
Oh, that was so close to the level. Oh, a Nigerian prince scam. That's hilarious. I want those bobbleheads. Alright. Well, sadly that didn't get us what we wanted. Is there anyone that we didn't talk to? Of note, anyways? For some reason it wants me to go to Roscoe's house, which is a little weird. Of course, it wanted me to go in here, and I don't see any reason why. Huh. That's weird. So I will ignore that.
Such a hard ass. Why won't he lighten up just for once?
Cause you all suck. That's why.
Up next is another favorite from Ella Fitzgerald, brought to you by the one, the only, Travis McCoy.
This is a dude that's telling stories. Let's see.
Look here, children. My new friend has come to join us for story time. Care to join us for a story?
Sure.
That's great. I know just the one to tell you. Why don't you take a seat and we can get started?
Okay. Literally sitting down for story time. Alright.
All right, everyone. Listen carefully. I'm going to tell you a happy story. All of this took place a long time ago. All the way back in 2034. Can you imagine that long ago?
2034? Wow, that's so long ago.
Are you that old, Mr. Nally?
Now, children. Don't you know it's rude to ask an old man his age? As I was saying, this took place a long time ago. People used to live a lot longer then, but there were no ghouls.
That's so weird.
That meant it was common for younger members of society to look after their older relatives. Our story takes place in a house, just like
Oops,
that.
sorry about that.
There was a man named Thomas, and he lived with his young wife, Martha, his son, Jake, and his elderly father, Pete.
Pete! Like Mr. Roscoe!
That's right. I suppose they do have the same name. This family lived happily together, taking part in all the great American traditions like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and baseball. When Thomas looked at what he had, it made him happy. These are truly the best days of my life, he thought to himself.
What happened next?
I think that's a story for another time. I wouldn't like to spoil you.
What's going on?
What happened?
Hi. Did you enjoy the story?
Next time you want to talk to me about yourself, try and be a little more upfront about it.
It was that obvious, was it? Yeah. Thomas was me. Martha was my wife. Jake was my son. And Pete was my father. I tell the story so I can remember them. But I don't want the children to know they're true. I hope we can keep this between us. Anyway, you're always welcome to come back and listen to another one if you want. We enjoyed having you at Storytime.
Cute. Silly, but cute.
You're making that look easy.
I love how that was enough. Alright, so... 1 level of lead belly. Now we are going to grab some plastic off of dog meat, I hope.
Diamond City Radio. Elton Britt is up next. Hard to imagine a time when
Not sure what's up with that.
was a positive thing, but
Alright. I think that's enough plastic.
Forville Security is here for you.
Yes. Alright, so I am sadly giving up. The ammo strap.
I hope you're keeping out of trouble.
But it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we are going to put on the Woodsman backpack. Oh, we also need to eat food. There we go. And we should switch back to our normal gear. let's look at that M. 395, and that's with a companion.
Hey.
Hey there. Are you new in town? Welcome to my shop. You'll find everything you need here.
I wonder if Betty has a job
Weapons,
for us.
ammo, meds, junk. We've, got a pretty good Geiger counter. Do you have a Geiger counter?
I have a Geiger.
Oh, alright.
Sure.
We've got a little.
They do indeed have a bit of everything, including some 308. Which, honestly, I'm just gonna buy. I'm not even bothering.
Heads up.
Well?
All right, McCready. You, instead of the Outcast Travel, which is 35, you are getting the military duffel bag. All right. Now let's move on to finding that cottage. The detour was worth it, but it did delay us a little. So let's see. That's the thing we just did. Finch Farm buyer, locate Dr. William. Carnes Chem Stash we hadn't done yet. Gunners. Chicken City University Point. Robot. Rain's Cottage is all the way down there? Jeez. I guess I got enough time. Let's do the ironworks. Wonder what our super mutant friend's gonna say about it. Is it that way? Nope. That way. Ooh, I don't know that I have enough ammo for this. Maybe we go to the slog first and see what we can do about fixing our ammo situation. So let's talk to this dude.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth, right here.
I don't remember if he has ammo.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, he does. And it's a lot. Sure. I've got so much caps on me. I'm not going to fiddle. Okay. Never mind. Now I'm okay with us going straight to... Yeah. Oh, we definitely have enough sniper ammo. Let's go straight to the ironworks. Yeah, alright, cool. You know, I'd forgotten that this place shared the name with that creepy as hell building in Fallout 3. I mean, it's not on purpose thing. It's meant to be linked. But I had forgotten. Really? Deathclaw's just wandering over here, huh? Let's see, where is... There's the belly. Thank you. Oh, hi, Dr. Huxley. Forgot you were there. Actually, might want to keep this one out. You know what? What do you got on you, Doc?
Dangerous world out there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Indeed.
Actually, I need some...
I got loads of stim...
I feel like he has something... Oh, I thought he had something worthwhile, but... he does not.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone...
Random patrol of Minutemen. Okay. Now, we cleared out some of the front guards, but I don't know if we cleared out all of them. Kind of looking like we cleared them all out. Alright. I can live with that. I don't remember where I killed them, and kind of looks like their bodies have despawned. So, not going to worry about that too much. Wait, why are we now caution?
Over there! Get out! Something's out! Should have run!
Now it's just starting to have fun.
Well, that's one.
Here we go. This time.
Alright. Back to hidden. Hello, Minutemen. Just a whole bunch of Minutemen. I'll take it.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Alright. Drop ourselves a quick safety save. And let's go in.
What?
Alright, not too
Only
bad.
a fucking coward hides!
That's fine. I'm okay with being a coward. It keeps me alive.
That's how we do things around here.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Nah, again, that's okay. I'll keep hiding. And it'll keep me alive. And I'm okay with that.
Okay. Cut the shit. Who is that?
Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does.
Get some loot.
No sign of him now.
Alright. So there's none close enough for that to be a problem. For me running like that, I mean. Okay, you know what? Just because I don't want to keep hitting it. All right. Don't mind if I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, now that I know for certain I can get rid of them, I'll start taking the armor and such. I just don't want to have to deal with it if I, you know, wasn't going to be able to get rid of it.
Go right ahead.
You take that fiberglass. So this should be right over here, right? Yep. Ain't gonna go hunting too much for the dropped or loot that I didn't take. Not worth it that much. Alright. So I want to try and save the dumb son. Silly as it is. So we are going to drop another safety save. We're going to try. Just realized I might need the charisma gear.
Help! He tries to leave, kill him.
You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
But-
You're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake.
Please let me go.
You're right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Force.
Hope that wasn't your shoe.
Okay. Well, that didn't go quite as intended, but that's why you save before you go do stupid things. Which I did know that was going to be a stupid thing. Just didn't know it was going to be quite that stupid. I think where I want this out. I think I'm just going to increase my stats this way. Instead of my gear. That way.
Help! If he tries to leave, kill him. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them we're never gonna. See, Jake? They're gonna kill me. Stealing things. Oh, this wonderful. Kill that.
Skip through all this that we've already heard.
That you can.
Oh God, what do I do?
Walk away, Jake.
Please let me go.
You're right. I don't want to join the Forge.
Brotherhood is here.
This ain't over!
Now he's just starting to have fun.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Here, we'll give you a couple of stim packs. A rat away. And a flamer. With some flamer fuel. And a drifter outfit. Why not?
Thanks a lot. Thought I was gonna die back then.
Wait.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
You're lucky I have a soft spot for dumb animals.
I messed up pretty bad. I'm sorry. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask.
That's actually
but I
pretty
bet if
quick.
You're there to explain. Things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Alright.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yeah. Not touching that. I don't remember what it does. Always gotta fit in a reward trunk, even if it doesn't really make sense.
I'm in.
There we go. Weak recruits, progress, the gunners. They were getting scrap from Dunwich. And Corvega. Yes. Our work, that. Still being noted in the game. I do love it. Huh. Why do I have a feeling that I just got a quest item that I don't remember? I mean, the answer is I absolutely did. I know it. Alright. We'll let our AP regen, and then we'll go and scrap all this stuff we picked up. So that we can stop, you know, breaking our legs. I'd transfer it to McCready or somebody, but it's just, like, it's hardly worth the time. Considering it's just right over here. Oh no, that's... I might need that. Alright. Alright. That's all disposed of. Might as well check that last door to the outside. Considering I have work in the morning and, you know, we've had a tidy, productive stream, I'm probably going to do the stuff at Finch and then call it. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Not going to purposely trip a flamethrower. That seems dumb. Can't do anything else with it, so... Alright, that was the gunner area. Durr. Huh. Well, ain't that perplexing. I don't know what the key that I got from him was for. I thought I did. But apparently I do not. That's annoying. That definitely wasn't worth it. Just trying to think of where else this key could do anything. Nope. As far as I can tell, doesn't seem to go into anything. Well, ain't that weird and annoying. Oh well. Let's go to the Finch farm. It's pretty much just due south, right? Well, not quite. A little this way and south. That should be it right there. Yeah, there he is.
Here goes nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that if you ever
Abraham,
showed
what's
your
going
face
on?
here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, if...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There. It's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's something for your help. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used.
I just want to trade a few things.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Alright, well, let me sleep first, please.
Welcome to Finch Farm, or Finch Junkyard. Take your pick.
Can I get through? Thank you. I want to sleep, and then I'll see what I can do to fix up your home. Alright. I guess ending the stream with a little base building isn't the worst way to go. I know we're also supposed to be meeting a buyer for that weapons thing, but we'll get around to that. I very much doubt it, but I'd like to see. I have a feeling that's the buyer. Alright. Certainly gotten a tidy amount of stuff out of scrapping. Let's see what we can do with it. First things first, can we make a desk? The answer is we can. Alright. Next is, can we do a city plan? Alright. Let's see what we do with Finch Farm. Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good indeed. Alright, for the moment, let's meet the buyer.
Are you Mike's guy? Have you got the stuff?
Well, let's just see what we can do with that.
So, what's my payment?
I was under the impression Mike was handling the payment. Sorry about that.
Uh-huh. I've got it right here.
Great.
All right.
More water. Hell, even another water ball would help.
Now let's just put back on our normal gear here before we forget. They do need more water. That is a fact. It just so happens we can help them with that. All right. Now here's the question. Do we have it's recreational? Municipal. But municipal what? Let's find somebody. Abraham, I need you to... Oh, that's water. Well. That's also water. I don't want two waters. Let's make this one the caravan. Jake, why don't you man the caravan for me? Perfect. Now, do I have enough to give you guys any power at the moment?
Okay.
Well, I can give you 5. Alright. Sit and wait for a bit. That will end it for stream tonight, though, folks. We're going to see what they do. Give them a little more power. Yeah, waiting all day is dangerous in survival. At least, you know, somewhat. Dang it, not what I meant to do. Still peckish. There we go. Alright. So still need more power. And he hasn't finished building that. Gosh dang it. Alright.
Yes?
You do your thing. I'm gonna sleep. Is he still building that darn thing? It's almost there. Ah, there it is. Come on. I know you're How are you not connected? There we go. Okay. Now I can give you guys some more power. How about a little extra? Just to play it safe. Yeah, I don't know why I've been doing this. Structures, wood, floors. Back to power. There. Couple extra power. Got decent enough water. Can I do anything better water-wise? Oh, I'm not gonna have enough defense for that, though. That you might, though. And tell you what. I can definitely give you a little more defense over by this. Alright. That is nicely done, and we're going to call it there. So, next time, I think I want to go locate Dr. Williams. I'd like to continue the library quest. So, we will definitely do that next time. Just make sure that we don't run into anything amiss with the exit save mucking up. Alright, y'all. It's been a good one. Thank y'all for dropping by. And I, yet again, get to play with my... Well, okay, I said that, and then it decided it wasn't gonna play nice with me. Alright. Y'all have a good one. And good night.